So yeah, Johnny was just telling you about it. That and Pride Month.
Is that what that's for?
Yeah, that's what that's for. I think all the playbills have that this month at all the theaters on Broadway, but that lady right there. If it's a shame to for anybody who missed it because she's going to be done after this weekend. Spectacular.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex. I'm Corbin. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thank you for sports on Patreon. Follow us Twitter account, subscribe, and hit that like button.
Nothing gets Corbin excited more than talking about a Broadway show.
I can appreciate a good Broadway show, but
yeah, whatever.
No, I'm definitely not the most excited.
Don't come see any of mine. I won't even invite you. I'll tell them to keep you out.
Okay, let me know when you're on Broadway, Rick.
I plan on it.
Okay, please do. I mean, I might be one of the first ones to know. So, I mean, there you go.
You would be.
Anyways, today we got a trailer. We missed this apparently a few weeks ago. Sorry, guys.
Tovino from a few weeks ago?
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago it came out.
Sorry.
Tovino Thomas, new trailer for Narivetta.
Yeah, now I understand because I saw all the comments about it. Like, where the hell is the reaction to... Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, missed this one. Don't really know what it's about. Looks like he's a cop of some sort, though. So
he's either a cop or he is a ticket puncher guy. Not the conductors. Are they the conductors?
Yeah.
On the train?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the conductor. No, the conductors drive the train.
Yep.
No, they are the conductors. The ticket master or the conductors. We say conductors. I don't know what you say.
So who drives the train?
Your mother.
Whoa.
That's funny.
Anyway.
Laura knows all about my mom driving the train, don't you?
She usually takes the train. Anyway, here we go.
വനഭൂമിയിൽ പെരുമയ്ക്കില്ലാമ കട്ടിയ പുടിലുകൾ ഇപ്പൊ പോലീസ് പൊളിച്ചു നീക്കാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. എല്ലാവരും സഹകരിക്കുക.
കേസെടുത്തിട്ടില്ല, കൊണ്ടുവയ്ക്കുവാന്നെ.
അവര് നിന്നെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്തു തരോ?
Damn.
இந்த ஹீரோயிசம்லாம் இங்க வேணாம்.
നമുക്ക് എത്തി 5 ശരിക്കും മോണ്ടേ. തല 5 ശരിക്കും മോണ്ടേ.
ഇതിപ്പോ ഇവന്മാർക്ക് നമ്മള് കാവല് വെത്തുന്ന പോലെയല്ലേ സാറേ?
இது போல வெல் ஆர்கனைஸ்டு ப்ரொடெஸ்ட் ட்ரைபல் லீடர்ஸ் மட்டும் நினைச்சு நடக்காது.
Intelligence report have stated that the strike is supported by the Maoist groups.
എന്നാലും പോലീസുകാർ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
കെട്ടിയ കുടിലുകൾ മുഴുവൻ പൊളിച്ച് സ്ഥലം വിട്ടോണം.
പേടിയില്ല സാറേ. മരിക്കുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഈടെ കിടന്ന് മരിക്കാം.
ബാലിസ്റ്റിക് റിപ്പോർട്ട് കിട്ടി. ബോർഡിൽ നിന്ന് കണ്ടെത്തി ബുള്ളറ്റ് ഫയർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് ഈ റൈഫിൽ നിന്നാണ്.
KP5 126 എന്റെ റൈഫിലാണ്.
എനിക്ക് വിശ്വാസം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് പ്രാർത്ഥിച്ചേക്ക്. ഒരിക്കലും ഇതെടുത്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ ഇടവരുത്തരുത്.
കുറ്റം ചെയ്തത് ഞാൻ മാത്രമല്ലല്ലോ സാറേ.
போராட்டக்காரர்களை காலுக்கு கீழே தான் சுடணும்னு ஆர்டர். ஆனா அவர் கேஸ் நெஞ்சுக்கு நேரா சுட்டிருக்கு. ஐ விட்னஸ் இருக்கு.
Okay, so maybe it was a long while because that said in cinemas May 16th.
Wow, are we a month off of this thing?
So if that's true, how's the movie? Because it looks really good.
Yeah.
And I did say it was Malayalam, but I should be careful. It might be Tamil.
You'll have to do some dubbing.
Just because it has Tovino Thomas in it doesn't mean it's Tamil. I mean Malayalam. I don't know what to do. It looked good though. What do you think?
It looked very good. What was the runtime on that thing?
2:30.
Yeah, good. It felt like it was right where it needed to be. And it looked very good. I mean, the cinematography looked really good. It looks like it's got a strong story. It's based on true events, which are always intriguing and pique my interest. So, yeah, I mean, based on that, it makes me want to see the film.
Yeah, I do love how Tovino picks scripts. He seems to like to diversify himself a lot. Because obviously it might have been before this, but we really started to know him at Manal Minari.
And so you saw Suraj was in there, and how many stuff have we seen him in?
But I like, after that, he could have just gone like full on, everything is superhero, kind of like mass.
No, easily.
But he seems to like, he's like, I like, it might have mass appeal, but he likes to kind of diversify his roles and his movies and make it very different. It's nice to see that. Obviously, that's something that's very ingrained, I feel like, in the DNA of Malayalam, because of maybe somebody else would have to tell me why each industry is the way it is. Whether it has to do with their like big stars coming up. Obviously, did Mohanlal and Mammootty just inspire a bunch of people to be like, we just want we look up to these good actors and their diversity of roles as opposed to just their big mass projects. It'd be interesting to kind of explore the history of that, but I think he likes to do that, and I like that about him.
Yeah, and it is definitively obvious. It's Malayalam. And you saw the music was Jake's Bajoy.
Oh, is it? Okay, very nice. Yeah, we love Jake's. Seen him a lot in the past. If you were making like let's say a movie, right? And it's not a mass movie, so it's not like a Top Gun or anything. It's more of like an original.
Yes, not a box office.
Yeah, more like an original kind of story.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'd like to pitch it to anybody who would actually fund it, of course. So that's obviously first and foremost. But like, it's hard to be like, you'd want to pitch it to any other industry besides Malayalam because of like how much they just like to do original new content.
They're obviously the first ones that come to mind. Tamil is right up there, as is Marathi. The only thing, and it's not their fault. I've been singing the praises of Marathi for a long time. They just the reach for something that big, you're banking as far as a producer on. It'd be way more difficult to bank on a big budget blockbuster kind of thing with Marathi than it would even be Telugu for sure.
But granted, the reach of Malayalam is not as big as Tamil, Telugu, Hindi.
Nope. But that's why, so what, you're thinking if it was a non-blockbuster kind of film?
I mean, obviously, like I said, whatever industry that would fund it and like give you creative control would be the one that you would pick, of course.
And I don't think it's industry specific per se. I think it depends on who you're working with in the industry, because your first thought is to back away from Hindi because the Hindi industry has been having issues with the way things have been working with their budgeting and their focus on the kinds of movies they're putting out. But there's a lot of folks, like if we just talked to them, if Bumman wanted to produce a film, 100 would work with Boman Irani on a film. 100 in the Hindi industry. The person we always talk about, like in Hindi, that has the reach and I think could experiment even more than he does is Karan Johar.
Well, he does experiment more in producing.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
because like I think he just had a film go. Was it to Cannes? Was it Homebound? Was that?
Yeah.
Whatever. I can't wait to see that.
I think. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to see that too.
And so like he puts his producing stamp on a lot, and I think he diversifies a lot with that.
The thing that's great about the Malayalam industry is the fact that irrespective of who you have producing it, that audience will see anything. As long as you're giving them a good story and the artistry on all the levels is elevated. That's why we love them so much. Is they'll accept anything that the creators in that industry put out because they just trust them to tell good stories and be entertaining, and it's really wonderful.
Tamil would be right behind them.
Right behind them.
And it's more with all different kinds as well with Tamil. So Tamil is like excited for the big massy blockbuster as well as smaller indie.
And one day we'll get to the point where folks are willing to watch movies with subtitles and be able to support smaller industries like Marathi and let them get as big of an audience as Tamil can, because the audience size is so much bigger for the Tamil industry.
Sorry, my mic was coming off.
Okay.
Anyways,
I know you get intrigued by playing with your head.
I do. Anyways, let us know what you thought about it, if you're excited for it, and anything else we need to know down below.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never